The difference between then and now for singing with amplification is the quality of the gear. The gear we had when we started out was horrific. The mics were horrible, the cables were horrible, the PAs were horrible. So you were at a loss most of the time in rehearsals. Everybody had big amps, and back then this was if you're talking back then when I started, big amps were the way to go. So singers were always under the gun to be able to hear themselves. So that's the basic difference, is the quality of the gear. Nowadays the gear is flat sounding, which means, and I don't mean flat as in uninteresting, I mean flat as in they don't have peaks. Peaks in the top end that'll cause feedback, peaks in the bottom end that'll cause feedback, but it'll also sound woofy and muffy, and you'll have to go EQing the heck out of it just to get any kind of sound. So I think the quality of the gear, the focus on the singer as being the loudest thing in the mix. Nowadays, with pop radio, the singer is the loudest thing in the mix. They're very loud. Whereas in live performances, the expectation was, you're not going to be able to hear the singer because the gear was so bad and the singer's screaming so loud and the monitor's so awful that they just didn't have a chance. Nowadays, with clear PA systems, clear, affordable monitor systems like this. Affordability is another thing too. Nowadays, we're living in the heyday of great gear for cheap. It's just amazing what you can get. And what used to cost a whole bunch of money for like a floor-mounted monitor or a mic stand-mounted monitor is so much more affordable now. And the mics are better right off the bat.